The power of consistency, the power of repetition can never be overemphasized. Research has shown that for many people that set goals at the beginning of the year, with some months gone already, just 2 months gone already, many people, in fact 82% of those people that set goals at the beginning of the year have dropped off already. Wow, think about that. Now, it is okay if you have fallen off already on some major goals that you set for yourself. But how do you come back on track? That's what makes the difference. Recognizing and identifying that you have fallen off already is good. But then what actions are you going to take to bring you back on track? So you can always have a fresh start. And that fresh start for you could be today. The power of consistency comes into play here. Let me paint a picture for you. Have you ever sat down to think of how you brush your teeth, or how you drink water, or how you wear your shirt? It's something you just do, right? You don't sit to think, how do I do this? Or how you chew your food. Have you ever thought of it before? It just happens. That's the power of repetition. You've been doing it over and over for the number of years you've been doing it. Now it just happens without you thinking it. You just do it. That's how routines are formed, is by doing consistently. And guess what? Our subconscious mind helps us to do things with the least effort possible. So it wants you to just enjoy life. That's why it takes note of the things you have done before. And then, okay, this was what you did when the situation arose. Simply play the card again. So that is what it has done now. You wonder, why do I keep yelling when something is like this is said to me? Because that is the way you solve that issue when it happened previously. The first time it happened, you reacted that way. The second time it happened, you reacted that way. The third time, the fourth time, now the subconscious mind has taken it as this is the way it should work. A routine has been formed. So when that happens, the habit sets into play. So that's the same way we keep forming habits, we keep forming routines, and then we keep doing things with the least effort possible. But when you are learning something new, your subconscious mind is like, what's this? This is not how we do it. No, this is not what we do. Who is spoiling? Somebody is spoiling the program here. That is what we're trying to do. We're trying to teach our subconscious mind a new program. We need to rewrite the program that we are running on now. That is why we need to be consistent over a certain time. So it is okay to sit and have these great dreams, these great visions, these great plans. You've taken out time, you've written it down. In fact, some of us have even done a vision board. We've pasted it on the wall. We have one on our phones as screensavers. It is everywhere we go. But how consistent are you? You are the only one that will speak to yourself to be consistent every day. So you want to think about the kind of conversations you are having with yourself. What kind of words do you say to yourself to motivate you to be consistent? That is one. The second thing you want to look into is this. Always add a taint of fun to whatever it is that you want to achieve. There is something that motivates every one of us. There is something that ignites us and keeps us going. Put it in place. By the time you are able to add it to every goal you have set for yourself, you have this longing to want to get to it. You have this drive to want to get to it. And thirdly, the last thing I'm going to be sharing here on consistency is the power of now. Think about what you can do right now, here and now, to push yourself towards achieving that goal. Right here and now. Sometimes we keep focusing on the end result. Oh, this parenting goal I've set for myself. I said I want my children by now to have learned blah, blah, and blah, And then you're seeing that I've been teaching till now. Nothing has been done. Let's relax. How long have you really been teaching for? You need to keep at it and do not stop at it. Because when we keep looking at the big picture, oh, by now I should have dropped certain pounds. Oh, by now I should have been able to save certain amount of money. Oh, by now I should have bought my own home, living in my own house. Oh, by now, we are looking at the big picture and then it keeps overwhelming us. The results, it keeps overwhelming us. No, have an idea of where you're headed. Beautiful. But then you want to ask yourself, what can I do right now to move me towards where I ought to be? Right now, here and now. What can I do right now, now? Tomorrow you ask yourself the same question. Midday you ask yourself the same question. In the evening you ask yourself the same question. What can I do now? Instead of focusing at the space between where you are and where it is that you are headed, you will be overwhelmed. You will just want to give up because you feel that this gap seems too large for me to cover. Ask yourself, what can I do right now? These 3 things would always help us to be consistent. And when you are able to be consistent over a certain period of time, guess what? You have reprogrammed your subconscious mind, and then it takes it as a routine and as a new habit. And then you begin to achieve everything it is that you set for yourself to achieve. My name is Nwadiuto, and I am a teens coach. If you love this video, kindly give this video a big fat thumbs up for me and subscribe if you've not done so already. I'm going to be seeing you all in the next one. Bye-bye.